Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon White! So we said farewell to Bianca and Sharon last time, as Sharon had another duel with us, and unfortunately Sharon goes off and we continue our journey at route number 10. What's up, dude? Hey, my Pokemon are great! Look, look! Okay, I will look. We go against the female ace trainer, Cheyenne. And our first Pokemon will be a Sawsbuck. Yeah. Remember the Deerlings? Yeah, this is the evolutional form of a Deerling. It's called a Sawsbuck. It's a normal grass type, so ice type will do really well here. Let me show you the Hornfish. Does some damage, but not too much. Here comes the Ice Beam. So you see, it's super effective. And now Sawsbuck is almost taken out, but you're almost KO'd too. Unleash again from Sawsbuck, and that's going to be a KO onto Vanillish. Unfortunately, the Vanillish is not strong enough for this Sawsbuck. That's fine. Well, when you go against a Pokemon like Sawsbuck, I think I'll go with Archeops instead. So for Archeops, you'll be using a Acrobatics. That's how you do it. It's super effective, and that's going to KO the Sawsbuck from the team of this Ace Trainer. Let's see what we face off next will be Jellicent. Jellicent is a water ghost type Pokemon. So use whatever you think can do well against it. I'll be going with Scrafty because it's a dark type and dark is super effective against ghost. There we go. And Jellicent. A female Jellicent as well. Water ghost type, so use whatever moves you can that is super effective. Using a fighting type move here is absolutely waste. It does not even hit. Same with normal type moves, so I only can use Crunch against this one. Super effective. And oh, that's almost a KO! Cursed Body! Oh, wow, that's bad. It disabled my Crunch. This means I can't even attack with Scrafty anymore. I have to switch it out. That's unfortunate, but that can happen. Okay, so I'll be using... I'll go with Zeb Strika for this one. Electric also does well against a water type, so let's use with Zeb Strika against Jellicent. Brian this time. Pretty heavy move, because it does increase damage if you are below health. Or was it increased damage when the opponent's below health? I can't remember. Anyways, we'll take it off with a Discharge. We shall finish off the Jellicent, like that. And Jellicent goes out. Gets some good XP from all of this. Scraft is at 43, pretty good. And Simi says 39 as well, pretty good as well. And we beat Ace Trainer Chan. Ah, that's too bad, but better luck next time. Get this Pokemon item here. Oh, it's a full restore. Very useful. Let's go through the grass to go up here. Let's go around here. Screw this guy. Now we are reaching the very famous Pokemon Badge Gate. This means that now we will be checking our badges to see that if we qualify to go to the Pokemon League. If you don't have all the 8 badges here, you will be stopped by the entrance here and you'll be told that you have to go get all the badges before you'll be allowed to pass. Which is a bit unfortunate, but that's just life. Let's use a Revive to get Vanilla Shot, and then give him a potion as well. Be ready to go inside the Victory Road, which will be the last dungeon we'll go to before we enter the Pokemon League. There we go, Vanilla Shot is back to full health. And now, let's enter. But before I enter, I'm going to do a little change on my Pokemon. I think Scraft is doing really well, but I think Samurott, which is kind of like my evolutional Pokemon, is not the worst one I have. I think I'm going to do a little change of how I do my experience share. So I'll take the one from Scrafty, since it's pretty well before. I'll give it to Vanillish, because Vanillish can evolve once more, but I need to give him some more power. So I'll give him the experience share. That should give him some more XP. Level up quicker. Let's see. Oh, hold on, wasn't the experience share even on here? What's the experience share? Is it Archeops? This is Archeops. Let's take the it was English. Let's give you the experience share. What is it? It must be here. I really miss the old one system. It's much more easier. We got experience share onto Milish. Let's give the lucky egg to Samrot so you get some more XP in battle. You'll also be the one to be battling, so that's pretty good. There we go. Samrot is giving you lucky egg to hold. Now we're ready to go inside the Badge Gate. Let's enter. So first one, of course, will be halt. Unqualified ones shall not pass. The key to open this closed gate is the trial badge. And we have the trial badge, so we can pass. Oh, holder of the trial badge, challenge all that you face. Thank you. Now we're gonna go to another stage, which will be this one. Halt. The key to open this gate is the basic badge. And of course, we got the basic badge from defeating Lenora in Nacrin City. Oh, holder of the basic badge, show the knowledge you obtained. Oh, we will. Maybe we can fight some wild Pokemon if we want to, but screw that. Halt! The key to open this gate is the insect badge. We got that from beating Berg at Castelia City. Oh, holder of the insect badge, fight valiantly like an insect. I just squished him. Halt! The key to open this gate is the bolt badge. We already had a bolt badge from Bassa City. Defeating Elisa. Oh, holder of the bolt badge, unfurl a shocking battle. Oh, we will. What's up? Gates are placed at the border of one space and another space. In other words, gate means that the world beyond here is a different world. It does feel like every time you pass through a gate, you're going to a different world. And you remember the gym leader who gave you the badge at the same time. But without the Quake badge, you cannot proceed. Well, that is already sorted. Halt! The key to open this gate is the Quake badge. We got that from defeating Clay at Driftwell City. We can proceed. Oh, holder of the Quake badge, make your foes' hearts tremble. Oh, we will. Halt! The key to open this gate is a Jet badge, which you of course got from defeating Skyla at Mistleton City. We can proceed from here. Oh, holder of the Jet badge, blast out with tremendous force. Oh, we will. Whoa, that's kind of nasty. You just fell down here. Look, guys. I'm floating! Yeehaw! Don't have to fall down. Halt! The key to open this gate is the Freeze badge. We got that from defeating Bryson at what's the city's name again? I can't even remember. Damn, how can I even remember that? Kira City, of course. Oh, hold up the Freeze badge. Show the sharp edge of an icicle. Oh, we will. Speaking of ice, this is where we go. This and halt. The key to open this gate is a legend badge. We got that from defeating Iris at Upleasant City just south of here. A hold of the legend badge. Pass through the Victory Road, which lies beyond here, and head for the Pokemon League. Prove that you too can be a legend. Oh, we will. And here we are. And this is Victory Road. Let's enter. So first thing I'm gonna do here is actually go surfing a bit because we can get a cool item from this. Let's go Samrot and surf. But since I don't want to be fought by enemies here, I might even be able to do it because I'm too low level on Samrot, but I will go with the max repel. See if we face wild Pokemon still. There's an item here. It's a max revive. Great. Alright, let's surf back to the land on the other side and let's go up the stairs to go to the second floor here at Victory Road. Go to the trainer battle. Before going to the Pokemon League, let me test my skills. Sure. Let's have a little battle against another female Ace Trainer. This one is called Ace Trainer Shanta. She He has 2 Pokemon, and the first one will be a Whimsicott. Whimsicott? Yeah, Whimsicott. Whimsicott, this is. Like a very fluffy Pokemon. Not really good to fight it with a Samurott, so I think I have to switch it out actually. I'm gonna go out with a Simisear. So Whimsicott is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's the Cotton Evolved Pokemon with a Sunstone evolution. Now in Generation 5 here now, it's actually just a Grass type. But in Generation 6, this one has become a Fairy type as well. It's a Grass Fairy in Generation 6 and onwards, but it's a Grass type purely here. I'll be using the Fire Blast. He will go with Gust. It will affect me. Fire Blast. Super effective, stat bonus and everything. Will it be enough? It is. And Whimsicott got KO because of a crit as well. That's a lot of damage. Simisear gets some XP. Samurott gets a good amount of XP. Next up will be Zebstrika, which is the electric type Pokemon. I don't have anyone to really counter that really easily, so it's gonna use whatever you can do. I think I only want to at least not use Zebstrika because, I mean, not using Samurott because it's weak to it. Archeops is well not really the best to use. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Scrafty for this one. Scrafty is my strongest Pokemon actually. Raw power. In with Scrafty against Zebstrika. Okay, so against Zebstrika we can go with Brick Break, Crunch, whatever else. We go with Brick Break. Zebstrika of course is quicker, so he'll be using the Spark. Can paralyze me if I'm not lucky. But I do not, and I go with the Brick Break. We do about the same amount of damage actually. Another Spark from Zebstrika now onto me. Still no KO. That's good. A Brick Break again. Oh, that's almost a KO. One more. Spark number 3. Will it be enough to KO my Scrafty? It was. That's unfortunate. A bit bad timing, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Who should get all the XP here? Samurott is a bad choice. I'll just go Zebstrika or Zebstrika. At least I will be resistant to the moves unless I'm just going to start with Stomp and Flame Charge. I'll do it myself then. I'll go with the Stomp. Stomp me as well. I'll stomp it back. 2 horses stomping each other and I win because, well, I had more health. And we beat Ace Trainer Shanta. It's obvious, but there's always someone better. Well, doesn't have to be. What I always say in life is that you can always get better at things. There's always room for improvement. It's one of my life things is that there's always room for improvement. No matter who you are, what you're doing. There's always something you can do to improve. Let's just heal up our Pokemon and let's get Scrafty up again because I don't want to have Scrafty getting KO'd. It's a very useful Pokemon, will be very useful in the upcoming gym, in the upcoming Elite Four as well. Speaking of Elite Four, let's just talk a bit about the Elite Four while we are here. So, basically, the Elite Four has 4 different types, and there are also types that are basically countering each other. And the best thing about Elite Four in Generation 5 is that unlike the other Elite Four you have done so far in Pokemon, this Generation 5 Elite Four allows you to choose whichever Elite Four member you want to fight first. You can do it in any order that you want. Which is kind of a cool thing. Info. So here on the music here that this Pokemon is more of a rare one. I don't want to fight it anyways. I don't really need it. I already have a fighting type in Scrafty, so I'll be sticking with it. Listen, you can slide down the cliffs here. Watch me. Now you try it. Ah, that's a long way down. I can't do it. Yeah, smart to slide down, mister. You can slide down the cliffs here at the Victory Road. It takes some nerve first time, but it's fun. Well, it is kind of part of the whole thing about progressing in the Victory Road. You have to go here, and then you have to come down. Go down here, of course, to skip down, or just go to the right here to continue. course, these rock things here are kind of like a wild Pokemon. Let me info. 40. Info is not a very bad Pokemon, it's rather quick. A good fighting type Pokemon if you don't have one, but I would rather stick with Scrafty. Okay, so let's see, we are down here. Let's move on. Let's see, let's just go to the right here. Ooh, look at this! Fracture! Yeah, if you really want to have a dragon type Pokemon, this is probably the time to capture one. But this one will be closer to Hackstress at later levels, but aside from that, I'm not really interested in, I haven't yet. Nice addition, of course, but my team is fine without it. I already have Arceus with Dragon Breath. Okay, we can't progress more here. Let's just go back to the left here. Aha! A Rufflet! Now, in Generation 5, there are some Pokemon version exclusive Pokemon like this one. Rufflet is a normal flying type Pokemon, which evolves into like a very cool, like a eagle type Pokemon later. So this one is exclusive to Pokemon White. You can get like a vulture type of Pokemon if you play Pokemon Black, which is dark and flying. That's kinda cool though. Let's see, we should probably go and surf up here. Yeah, let's just surf her up here. There's not really things here. There's an item here, like a rare candy, but nah, not really anything. Let's just go up the stairs. Let's see, let's just go up here and go up the stairs again. Oh. Face off against the Woobat. Yeah, this must be kinda weird to face off against the Woobat, because we haven't seen the Woobats since like the beginning, so it's unusual to see them as high level as this one. But we're just gonna screw it up. Just go back past it. Aha, this one is cool. Durant. Durant is a very cool Pokemon. It's a steel bug type Pokemon, which is just like Forretress in Generation 2. So this means that this Pokemon is actually pretty durable, Durant. But the big problem with Durant is that he has a whopping 4-time weakness to fire. Oh, look at that, he just KO'd my Samurott because of a crit. That's unfortunate. But, as I said, he has a 4-time weakness to fire, because Steel and Bug type are both weak to fire, which adds up and makes it 4-time weakness. That's what we showed. Comes the Flame Burst. That's enough to KO the Durant, and Sinister gets all the love from this one. Let's go up here. Another Ace Trainer to follow up. I think I'm actually going to do the Ace Trainer next episode because we're running a bit out of time, but as you can see, we have started our journey here inside the Victory Road. Once we pass the Victory Road, we'll be entering the dreaded Pokemon League, and then we'll be fighting off against the Elite Four members. As I said previously, you can fight them in any order as you want. I'll tell you about the types now. The types are Ghost, Dark, Psychic, and Fighting. That's the 4 types of the Elite Four, so use your Pokemon wisely against these. So for example, my Scrafty will do well against Dark types. And he also do well against Ghost types because he's a Dark type and he has the Crunch move. Archeops will do well as well against Fighting types. Scrafty will be super good against Psychic types as well. So Scrafty will be the key here. That's one of the reasons why I'm leveling him so much. Because he's one of the best Pokemon to use in the actual Pokemon League in Generation 5. But anyways, we'll continue our journey here in the Victory Road in the next episode, and we'll see what happens as we continue up here. Maybe we'll get to see some cool stuff as we are moving on to more fun entering the Pokemon League, which will be next. So as always, if you enjoyed my video, leave a like. If feedback want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also do make sure to subscribe to my channel to get content updates. That's gonna be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon White continues.